why aren't we seeing the most dramatic couple in Mexico? Like, what happened? Like, we never even got the answer of what happened with Leo and Brittany.
Right. I was gonna say there is that's like a production element that I think they dropped the ball on a little bit, and then they use the two of them to promote the reunion, because it's like you can't make the pod episodes so centered around them and then say, oh, we actually didn't send them to Mexico, so now here's the other couples that we didn't really focus on as much, so you're just like not as invested into these other couples, and you're kind of like, well, wait a second. And then Love is Blind has got to figure it out with the like when the cameras are off and shit happens, and then they talk about it on camera. We need background. We need more details. We need context. Like, we're watching like multiple conversations where they're just re-talking about things they've already talked about. So you're like, well, what the fuck actually happened?
Yeah.
I had to rewind. I thought I missed something.
This is a bad season. This is a bad season.
And I'm gonna blank on all their names, but the Steven and Monica one, where she was like, you're texting your fetishes with your sleep tests and I'm watching it like, I'm sorry, what the fuck happened?
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, did she go through his phone? Did he give her his phone? Like, how did she even see these messages? All of a sudden they were just breaking up because he's a dirty, dirty dog. and we have no context as to what happened. It is just over.
Yeah, it's very confusing. I think that they've dropped the ball on this season. Not everyone's gonna be an A+.
Yeah.
But this one, I'm gonna give like a C.
That's fair.
I'll give it a C.
That's fair. And then there's also the other couple with the sperm donor, and now he's got 3 kids.
Yeah.
But it's like what's coming out in the tabloids is that like he does have kids, and there's all these pictures, and you're like, well, wait a sec, like, does he have 6 kids or these 3 other kids? It's like, are those his friends' kids that he's a sperm donor of, but he has a relationship with those kids? I don't know. It's all very confusing.
It seems like the drama off screen is more than what we're getting on the show.
Right, which
like
always
the
happens.
backlash, or not backlash, but the aftermath. So yeah, I'll give that a C.